There is a kind of tiredness that sleep cannot touch. It lives beneath the skin, behind the eyes, inside a mind that never stops moving. You replay old conversations. You rehearse tomorrow's problems. You imagine futures that may never arrive. And somehow, you call this preparation. But it feels more like survival. Even moments of silence become uncomfortable. The instant nothing demands your attention, your thoughts rush in to fill the empty space. Modern life has convinced us that every second must be useful. Every hobby must become productive. Every walk must teach us something. Even rest has become another task. We measure our peace, optimize our mornings, track our sleep, analyze our emotions, until the search for calm becomes another source of exhaustion. Then comes the greatest paradox. The harder you try to silence your mind, the louder it becomes. Like muddy water stirred by restless hands. The more you fight it, the less you can see. Perhaps peace was never something to chase. Perhaps it only appears when chasing finally ends. Zen offers a quiet idea. A word so simple, it can easily be misunderstood. Mushin, often translated as no mind. Many assume this means having no thoughts. But that is impossible. The mind produces thoughts, just as the lungs breathe. The problem is not thinking. The problem is clinging. A thought appears, then another. Soon, one memory becomes a story. One fear becomes a prediction. One opinion becomes an identity. Without noticing, we become prisoners of passing clouds. Zen asks something radically different. Not to stop the clouds, but to stop chasing them. Imagine a mirror. Stand before it. It reflects your face perfectly. Step away. Nothing remains. The mirror keeps no record. It judges nothing. It does not prefer beauty over age, joy over sadness, success over failure. Everything is welcomed. Everything is released. This is Mushin, a mind that reflects life without collecting it. Most suffering comes from what we carry, not what we experience. An insult heard years ago. A mistake replayed 1,000 times. A future disaster imagined before breakfast. The mirror never stores these things. Only the human mind insists on building a museum from every passing moment. The Zen path is not about becoming empty. It is about becoming open. Thoughts arrive. Thoughts leave. Like birds crossing the evening sky. The sky never needs to hold them. Every choice costs something. Not always money. Often attention. You wake. What should I wear? What should I eat? Should I reply now? Should I wait? Did I make the right decision yesterday? What if another option is better? By midday, the mind has already run a marathon. Yet the body has barely moved. This is the hidden weight of modern living. Not physical labor. Mental labor. The ego believes that enough thinking can eliminate uncertainty. It promises control. Absolute certainty. Perfect outcomes. But life has never made such promises. The more tightly we grip the future, the more it slips through our fingers. Have you noticed that your clearest ideas often arrive unexpectedly? In the shower, on a quiet walk, watching rain against a window. Not while forcing an answer, but while forgetting the question. This is not coincidence. When the water settles, the bottom becomes visible. When the wind disappears, the lake reflects the mountains. Clarity is rarely manufactured. It is revealed. Overthinking clouds perception. Stillness uncovers it. Your deepest wisdom does not shout. It whispers. But whispers cannot be heard inside a room filled with noise. Sometimes, the bravest decision is to stop deciding for a while. What if doing nothing was not laziness? What if it was medicine? Begin with small moments. 5 quiet minutes. No phone. No music. No podcast. No goal. Simply sit. Let the world continue. Without asking anything of you. At first, the silence may feel uncomfortable. That is normal. A busy mind mistakes stillness for danger. Stay anyway. The discomfort softens. Like ice meeting spring. Next, watch your thoughts. Do not argue with them. Do not believe everyone. Do not push them away. Simply notice. There is worry. There is excitement. There is sadness. You are not the thought. You are the awareness that notices it. This small difference changes everything. Finally, release the need to control every outcome. Not because outcomes do not matter, but because control has limits. You can plant a seed, water it, protect it, but you cannot command it to bloom. Life unfolds in its own season. The same is true for healing, for purpose, for peace. Some doors open only when you stop pounding on them. There is immense strength in a quiet mind. Not the strength that conquers others. The strength that no longer needs to. When the waters become still, they reflect the moon without effort. When the mind becomes still, it reflects reality without distortion. And perhaps, that is what freedom has always been. Not escaping the world. Not escaping thought. But discovering the silent place within. Where nothing needs to be forced. Where nothing needs to be proven. Where, for a single timeless moment, simply being is already enough.